shit. Damn, bro. This is crazy as hell. I was wondering why wasn't nobody engaged, and that's why. My fucking mic was turned off. I did not know that shit. My bad, bro. I don't answer all your questions and shit every day. I don't say what's up to the people up in here. They didn't say nothing back. And now I know why. That is my fault, y'all. Fucking mic was off. So you can hear me now, right? Cool. So yeah, my bad. Man, I don't say it a whole lot. I guess I had to say it all over. But I have watched Nemesis. I thought it was pretty damn good. What was your opinion on it? And to answer this super chat, I think it's close, but I'm gonna go with Carl Malone. But yeah, so for the people that it's crazy, I gotta repeat a lot of stuff now. But I was saying that um I was touching on the Cavaliers game for very briefly. Cavaliers and the Pistons. You know, the Pistons was able to force a game 7, and it's kind of disappointing because I kind of rock with Donovan Mitchell a little bit. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of him, but you know, I mess with him some. And he didn't show up tonight, and he actually got outscored by James Harden. You know, James Harden has the title of the choke artist, and you know, Donovan Mitchell only had 18 points today. James Harden had 23. Mitchell's shot 6 for 20 from the field, 2 for 6 from three. But James Harden 6 for 13 from the field, 3 for 8 from the three. He had with his 23 points. However, he had astounding 8 turnovers. Like turnovers is, I'm pretty sure the turnovers must have killed them because they got blown out. 115 and 94, a 21-point loss, as they will be headed back to Detroit. I'm guessing the next game will be what? Sunday. Game 7 will be Sunday. And is now I'm starting to worry whether or not the Cavaliers can actually pull this off. I picked the Pistons to win this series, but I actually started wanting the Cavs to win. But I think the Cavs kind of messed up their chances losing this game. Can they win on the road? Sure, they did it already once, but with a choke artist like James Harden on your team, and it's a winner take all type of game, I just don't trust James Harden. So unless Donovan Mitchell have a very explosive game, more than likely they're gonna lose this. But hey, James Harden, here's your chance. Prove us wrong. Prove us that you're not a choke artist. But yeah, so but transitioning over to this Spurs and Wolves game, you know, they're currently at halftime. DeMarcus, you said that the Wolves is gonna win this game. What's happening? It ain't looking too good right now. I've been telling folks, I'm gonna say it again. They love to promote all these other players that to try to challenge Michael Jordan. Of course, you know they've been pushing LeBron heavy. You know, you got Kareem, you got Kobe, all these other players, and like I told y'all, the closest thing we've seen to Jordan is Kobe Bryant, and I would say probably the closest that we've seen to challenge it would be Kobe Bryant. But Kobe wasn't better than LeBron. Damn sure wasn't either. But this guy, Victor Wembanyama, has a legitimate chance at doing it. If he can manage to stay healthy, because the way this dude impacts games, how he can control the flow by simply really just his defense can control the game. Like teams think twice about attacking the basket like they would want to. You know, you have to take most of your shots from outside. And then the good thing about the Spurs is they have good wing defenders, so they can defend the perimeter, defend the 3 pointers pretty well. So that it makes them a very tough opponent. And more than likely, the Spurs is going to be very tough for a long time because they have a very young core. So I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see a rivalry between the Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder because um, the Thunder obviously has a very good and young team as well. So could turn out to be a great rivalry throughout the years. So DeMarcus, I'm not sure, bro. It's possible I might talk about Nemesis tonight. It's possible if I get out this live long enough, let's say this one kind of goes dry and I just go off on this after this game, I might go ahead and fire up Nemesis reaction to it because they actually watching it in the Discord right now. So, you know, a lot of the other people are going ahead and finishing it up. So yeah, I might go ahead and do the live later on today, maybe in like another 2 hours, perhaps 2 to 3 hours, maybe. So I know it's kind of late in the East Coast, but so maybe like 11, maybe. But like I said, it depends. If folks are still up, and I think people could be engaging enough, I might go ahead and do it. If not, maybe tomorrow. I might have a morning live tomorrow to do. Maybe I'll do that. So perhaps Pacific time, maybe around 10, 11, or something like that. Because I probably do some individual content on Nemesis today myself. So yeah, I think it would be rival between Dallas and San Antonio. Dallas? I mean, Cooper Flag is pretty solid. I can see something maybe building with that. But we got a lot of good young teams though, so the future is looking bright. Like you got so many clowns that try to say the NBA is going to be done after LeBron leaves, and it's just simply not true. The NBA is actually I would say it'll be better once he leaves. But yeah, San Antonio looks bright. The Thunder looks bright. The Wolves are still pretty young too. They got a nice year. The majority of their core players are still pretty young, so they'll be competitive for a good little amount of time. And then you go east. Um, the Celtics is not an old team. They're all right, you know. Detroit is got a good young team. Cleveland is, you know, they're solid. They're not too old. They're not too young. So yeah, I mean the future is bright. And then of course this new rookie class is coming in. They're gonna more than likely make a pretty good impact. So got some things to look forward to. What's up, Golson? Nemesis was cold. Can't wait to talk about it. Graduation tomorrow in the morning. Oh shit. Hey, yeah, Golson. I don't know if you shared your stuff up in the group chat yet for folks to see your graduation gift, but yeah, yeah. Nemesis is pretty goddamn good, and yeah, I look forward to doing content and a few lives about it as well. Only thing I hate. Okay, I gotta look in there. Only thing I hate about it, Nemesis, is that it's on Netflix because all the episodes come out at once, so it's not the same as how it is with Power. Would you consider Kyrie Irving being washed? No, he hasn't shown me anything yet to make me think he's washed. So no. Motion, what's good? Said Nemesis is nothing like Power. I can't say that it's nothing like Power because it is. It definitely has some similarities. Yeah, Kyrie is injury prone, no doubt. I did not see Cooper's Sacks. Yeah, Sacks doing Sacks things. It's funny though, on the Nemesis show. Me, every time you see a power character, I'm calling them by their power characters' names. I'm not even paying attention today. They name on Nemesis. I think it's good that Courtney, brought back a lot of the actors from the original Power, to keep them with some work that's pretty solid. Especially when it's a show like that, so you can have some good consistent income coming in. It's cool. 81-63. DeMarcus, what happened to the Wolves? We're gonna win today, though. Yeah, 60 thing was there for sure. What's crazy as hell? This nigga averaging four and a half blocks. Boy. Hey Michael, get your little ugly ass on, bro. The Wolves will come back the second half. You wanna make your wager on that? Because I'm pretty sure you don't. Oh shit. Since the Saint was Isaiah and his therapist. Yeah, I know. I said that. Someone needs to stop on that little stuff. I guess it means stop on that little cockroach, Rich Paul. What he been doing? What Rich Paul done did that? That's a lie, nigga. That's a lie. Ain't no way in the hell John Morant dating Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, he ate his head. I'm about to go ahead and do it. You can't put him in timeout for life. You know how many times I don't ban that fool? He gonna just come back. Todd Shepard, what's good? You ain't lying. The Stars do need to drop that damn trailer. I can't believe they didn't do it this week. That's really crazy. So they're gonna actually give it to us less than a month now before it comes out. That's really crazy. Who's my favorite character on Nemesis? Oh shit. Let me think about that. It might be Isaiah, bro. It might be Isaiah. And I got look when I do the live, I got a question to ask y'all. I got a couple of questions I want to ask y'all. Let's see what y'all answers are. But it might be Isaiah because I like his balance. You know, he ugly enough for me. I mess with the antagonist. And on this one, it's kind of both both it's like both of the main characters are antagonists. Like, um um Coltrane, I guess you can say is the protagonist. I don't even know who is the protagonist between them because they both ate this hair. You know what I'm saying? But I also was debating Dion because Dion, I like Dion too. Nightmare, yeah, Nightmare was solid as well. I'm about to put your goofy ass out again, Brian. But don't worry about it. He's saying you ain't do nothing wrong. You said Charlie. Yeah, you know what? That's a pretty good point, DeBog. That's a pretty good goddamn point. Let me see what they at on the in the Discord. See are they done or Let me see what's happening. Shit, there ain't even nobody in there. But Charlie care about her sister though. We can give that to her. And then you know what's really good about this show? It makes it different. None of the characters are pure evil on here. It's like everybody got their reasoning for it, but they all got somebody that they love. You know, y'all about to turn this to a nemesis live. Scrumman looks like Mecca. Scrumman looks like Fat Joe. Yeah, it's a wrap tomorrow. Them folks getting their ass cooked. Getting their ass cooked. Yeah, that shit out. Getting their ass up out of here. It's like folks keep proving me wrong, right, bro. I've been saying it. I've been saying I never thought Minnesota was that good. The only thing is The only thing is the Nuggets were overrated, which I was telling people. Now I think the Wolves are better than what they was because they beat overrated ass Nuggets. And the Nuggets were overrated. And it was the same thing last year when I was telling folks the Wolves were overrated. Y'all just overrated the Wolves because they beat the overrated ass Lakers. Yeah. I don't know who is who. I mean, god damn. Hello. What's up? Say, watching this game and I'm live right now. This will prove something if Michael drop a donation, something that his ass won't do. Well, no requirement. Damn. They did the ball though. But the NBA getting too damn soft, bro. What the fuck are they looking at? There's nothing to look at. Damn. Mm. What's better, Popeyes or Church's chicken? So, in case you don't know, I'm a non-meat eater, but if we're talking about during the days where I used to eat chicken, I was a bigger fan of Popeyes. But I haven't eaten chicken in shit. How long has been? I haven't eaten chicken in like 10 going on 11 years. She said, "You like chicken? What do you mean?" Who would you say is better, Clay Thompson or Tony Parker? Damn, that's actually pretty close, bro. It's actually pretty close, but I think I'm gonna go Clay Thompson. A little bit more explosive. But the thing is, though, I don't know what makes it close is Tony Parker. Tony Parker can create his own shot and create offense much better than Clay Thompson can. But Clay Thompson's the better defender, and his shooting prowess makes him super explosive. Damn, hey, Ant, getting punished. Did it hurt? Did it hurt though? Anyway, I think I'm about to go, man. This game getting blown off and ain't too engaged. I'm about to jump off here, take a little break, and I might come back for Nemesis, people. So stay tuned.